Good afternoon. My name is Rob Misey, and welcome to my continuing series on international tax issues. Today, we're going to talk about accidental controlled foreign corporations, CFCs. No, we're not talking about a foreign corporation purchased by an accidental tourist. Instead, we're talking about a foreign corporation that is more than 50% owned by U.S. shareholders. Now, U.S. shareholders is a term of art. It's defined as U.S. persons that own at least 10%. If you don't own 10%, you don't count as a U.S. shareholder. And the rationale here is Congress wanted to go after concentrated U.S. ownership of foreign corporations. Now, being a CFC is not a good thing, because if you're a CFC, you're going to have to pay tax. The shareholder's going to have to pay tax on the share of the CFC's guilty, I love doing that, and subpart F income. Furthermore, there are other reporting requirements, such as filing a Form 5471. Now, what is an accidental CFC? Here's a scenario I've just seen too many times in the last couple of years. Foreign husband and foreign wife jointly own foreign corporation. It's not a CFC because none of them are U.S. persons. But lo and behold, foreign husband takes a job in the United States, moves to the United States on January 1st, and becomes a resident alien. He's a resident alien because he's here for more of the entire year. Actually, all he has to do is be here for 183 days. So he is a U.S. shareholder who owns 50%. Notice, he doesn't own more than 50%. Now, if the wife comes here, say on August 1st, a little later than the husband, she's not going to be in the United States for 183 days. She isn't a U.S. resident. But what often happens is somebody says, hey, wait a minute. She can make an election. That non-resident alien wife can make an election under Section 6013G to be a U.S. resident so she can file a joint return. What does that mean? That means she's going to be a U.S. shareholder because she owns at least 10%. Forco is going to be a CFC. And consequently, they're going to have to report their share of guilty, subpart F, and file a 5471. And trust me, it's not easy to terminate that election. Well, that's all I have this time. I hope you join me next time when I talk about further issues in international taxation. Have a great rest of the day.